guys, so you guys have been sending me some requests and giving me some great video suggestions, and I always love that because I love doing videos that you guys want to see, and I love hearing all the different suggestions and getting brilliant ideas that I probably would have never thought of. So thank you so much. So this video is a video suggestion from a lovely lady, and basically it's going to be all about nail polishes for the office. So kind of nail polishes that are appropriate to wear in like work setting, offices. And there's several different kinds of offices out there. There's more strict offices like a business office, a law office, and then there's like doctor's offices and receptionists where it's a little more lenient in what you want to wear and things like that. So I'm going to be showing you two different options, a more strict option and a more lenient option. So yeah, if you want to see more pictures of my business outfit, or if you want to see more pictures of my makeup look and like what products I use or what nail polish I'm wearing today or anything like that, check out my blog, Bondbeautyful.com. It would all be listed there, as well as the description box will be listed all the nail polishes I talk about. So don't worry, I'm going to list them in the description box. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to start with kind of the more businessy offices, something that's a little more strict, and you want to kind of stay like in certain boundaries where you don't draw attention to your nails. You don't want to draw attention to it because you're more professional. So I have a couple of nail polishes that I found in my collection that would be perfect for that, because I don't know, I think it looks a lot cleaner to have some sort of nail polish on your nails rather than like no nail polish on your nails whatsoever. So I picked out a couple of nail polishes. So first off is this one. It's one of my favorites. It's from Revlon, and it's the color Sheer Petal. It's just a really pretty sheer pink color. One of my favorites always. So clean, and definitely will look just clean. Like, I know when you're a professional, you're in offices, you want to be looked at as a clean person, very put together, and this is one of those nail polishes that I think is really sheer and beautiful, but it's going to look a lot more natural and just a lot cleaner on your nails than just nothing on your nails at all. Then I have another nude polish that doesn't have as much pink in it. It's more like a creamy white color rather than a pinky color. This one's from N Wild Megalast line, and it's the color 2% Milk. It's just a really pretty, like I said, creamy color. It comes on sheer. One coat is a lot sheerer, or you can even put 2 coats on to kind of make it a little tiny bit less sheer, but it's still really appropriate for offices, for professional work, for law offices, things like that, where you just want your nails to look very clean. Then I have another nude color. This one is a little more like opaque, I guess you can say. It's a little more, it's not so sheer, and it's not so light either. It's still a nude. It's called Private Viewing. It's one of my favorite. This is from the N Wild Megalast line. They do have new packaging. This is the old packaging, as you can tell, but it's one of my favorite nail polishes. Looks so clean, looks so nice on your nails. Again, one coat can be a little sheer if you want it to look a little more like it looks in the bottle. Just add 2 coats, and it's just a really pretty nude. I think it's still totally appropriate for those office jobs that are a little more professional. Very appropriate, and I definitely recommend it. This one right here is called Ice Frost, and it's from Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails. This one is kind of like a white with a little bit of a pinky frosty tone to it. So it has a little bit of a frosty finish, but again, it's still one of those that looks really clean. It's like it kind of has a little bit of a duochromeness where it kind of looks a little more like the Sheer Petal from Revlon that I showed you, like in the sun, but it has a frostier finish. So still very appropriate, really nice. It's not going to draw a lot of attention to your nails when you probably shouldn't have all that attention, but it's still going to look very clean and very nice on your nails. This is one of my favorite polishes. So those are all of my nail polishes for kind of like more of the really strict professional office work areas. Now I'm going to get to the more lenient ones. So even though it's a little more lenient, you still want to look clean. I know that whenever I interact with people, I always pay attention to their nails, especially when it's kind of a professional thing. Like, for example, when I go out to eat, you know that you look at your server's nails, you look at your server's hands to see if they're clean, because they're going to be touching your food. It's kind of the same concept when you're going to somebody professionally. You look to see if their appearance looks clean, looks professional, if it's someone that you want to interact with. I know that dark nail polish doesn't always look clean, especially like if you're a waitress. Don't wear dark nail polish because it's going to come off looking a little bit dirty. People are self-conscious, especially if it's something that you're touching other people's hands. I don't recommend to wear dark nail polish like I am today. But I do have some kind of lighter nail polishes that aren't necessarily nudes, that are still a little bit out of the box and a little bit nicer, but will still let you look clean. So yeah, so I'm going to start off with kind of like the most darker, like the darkest of colors. This one is from Victoria's Secret. It is dark, but it's not as dark as mine. It still has like a red tint to it, like a berry, deep berry color. And it's still like appropriate. It's still kind of like perfect, especially for the fall. This one is a Victoria's Secret nail polish. It's the number 22. I'm not quite sure what the name is. Sorry, it doesn't say a name on it. It just says number 22. But it's just this nice light, dark berry shade that I think is absolutely gorgeous. Next is a classic red. I have to mention a classic red because it looks clean and it looks professional and it looks beautiful. This is the Wet n Wild Megalast. I read a good book, nail polish. It's a classic red that I think is kind of like, again, very lenient, but it looks very clean and very nice on your nails and very professional still, I feel like. And I love the Wet n Wild Megalast line because the brush is just like a humongous brush. Like, it's still a very big brush, so it applies very easily, and it's just a really nice classic red. Next is something that is not like, it's very out of the box, but will still work because it's a lighter color. So this is the China Glaze Refresh Mint, and it's like a minty color. I think still looks very nice, very professional, because it's kind of one of those lighter colors. It's not like an extreme, like, whoa. Next I have a couple of pinks that aren't really like out there and like neon or like crazy colors, things that are really soft and will still look really professional. So first off is another Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails nail polish. This one's in the color Champagne, which is just this pretty pink with a bit of a frosty sheen to it that I really, really like. I think will look really nice and clean on your nails. Then I have a baby pink from Wet n Wild. This one's called Tickled Pink. This is from the Wet n Wild Shine collection, Wild Shine collection, which is just their dollar line. I think this is a really nice baby pink. Baby pinks look really nice, really clean, and don't look like crazy or anything like that. The baby pink that I have is from the Love and Beauty collection, which is actually from Forever 21, and this one's called Baby Pink. So it's a little bit softer than the Wet n Wild one, as you can see. This one's a little lighter, this one's a little tiny bit darker, but still, like I said, baby pinks are really, really cute and look really, really nice and professional on your hands. So the last pink I have is this one. It's one of my favorites because it goes on like sheer, but it's like a sheer you can still see, but it's a nail polish that's not like boom in your face. You can definitely see it on your nails. Like, it's something that isn't going to draw attention to your hands, but it's still going to be absolutely gorgeous and make your hands look so, so clean. I love this nail polish. This one's from the brand Nabi. I don't know where you can find this brand. I got this at like a little Mexican shop, and I really, really like it. This one's like a pink with a silver sheen to it. It's kind of like a metallic-y pink. It's called Pure Pink, and it's just really, really gorgeous. Like I said, it can go on really, really sheer, but still, like, I can't explain it. It's one of those like really light, like sheer, almost transparent colors, but it's a transparent pink that you can noticeably tell it's pink on your nails, and it's really, just really, really pretty, and one of my favorite nail polishes of all time. And last, I just thought I would put this one in there. This one's from Sinful Colors. I think it's from their old line, and this one's called Creamy Opal. It's just like again, transparent white, but it has a duochrome pinkiness to it. So it's duochrome, like pinky purple, like sheen to it, and I don't know, I think it's really gorgeous, and again, will look really clean on your nails if you like that duochrome pinkiness to it with a little bit of sheerness, whiteness, more of a sheery, creamy color to it. So this one's a really nice one as well. So that's it. That's all for my office nail polish picks for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave me any suggestions down below if you have any for me or any requests, and make sure you check out my blog, bondbeautyful.com, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.